and welcome to another edition of the Psych Zone. I got a lot of positive feedback on the previous video on Humanistic Psychology on YouTube, as well as on my other forms of social media, not to mention in person. So it seemed like a lot of folks were happy to see the psychological content back. And what I wanted to do next is kind of a follow-up to Humanistic Psychology and ties in quite a bit with the channel and really my own personal philosophy, our channel's catchphrase of what's your why. And so I thought it would be really awesome to talk about from the psychological perspective. And you guys might be hearing the pitter patter of feet there. The dogs are playing on our hardwood floor there. So I apologize for that distraction. But what I wanted to talk about today is the power of positivity. It's something that I've preached for quite a while of, just always being positive, always speaking fluent positivity. A couple years ago in one of my sociology classes, somebody created a Coker cult, and that's where the name Coker-nators came from. And, the motto of the group was, "We speak fluent positivity." And that's something that's always just stuck with me, especially being in education in this time that we live in now, where, the world's not great. The world's dark, and kids are dealing with more now mental health wise than they ever have before. And you might be the only smiling face and the only positive influence and face that they see on a day-to-day basis. So I've always tried to keep it important and to make it paramount that I'm going to be positive. I'm going to have a smile on my face, and I'm going to say something nice to them, about them, or around them, so they hear that. I also wanted to take some time, and this has something to do with it, but also not. But I got awarded this awesome plaque for my 10 years of coaching swim at the beginning of this year. And the fact that I had to give that up due to, the family and my mom and just needing to be here more at home. So I thought that was awesome for the service and dedication and culture building that I did for the team. Everybody knows what's expected if you're going to be, on my team and representing not only me, but my school. And that gets into this positivity. So let me get into what I wrote up here about positivity and the psychological impact of it. With this, positivity is something, it's a force that can transform lives, it can shape destinies, and it can help to build bridges where none seem possible. I'm going to delve into what I consider the profound impact that positivity can have. And it has, of course, the ability to reshape our world and to catalyze personal and collective growth. The first thing you have to do if you're going to want to do this and kind of exude positivity is you really have to rewire your mind. So the first little bit of this is I'm going to talk about neuroscience, which is an element of psychology that I've yet to get in on this channel. The biopsychological, neuropsychological side of things. And that's the fact that our brains are highly adaptable. They're capable, you get into neuroplasticity, and they're capable of changing their structure and their functioning based on our life experiences. So this neuroplasticity phenomenon reveals that the thoughts that we cultivate can physically alter the structure of our brain. So embracing positivity actually can help stimulate and release certain neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which are vital for happiness, motivation, and our overall well-being. Okay, let's get back into it. Sorry for that brief distraction. Let's talk about spreading positivity now that we've touched on the neuroscience aspect of it. Picture one singular pebble being dropped into a very still, very calm pond. As it touches the water's surface, it sends ripples outward from the center, affecting anything and everything that comes into its path. Similarly, our positive attitudes have the capacity to create that same ripple effect in our daily lives and in our communities. Acts of kindness, encouragement, and genuine compassion can spark a chain reaction of positivity that touches countless lives. In a world often weighed down by negativity, especially today, our choice to proactively be positive can be a beacon of light and can ignite hope within other people. Okay, life overall is a woven tapestry with triumphs and challenges. A positive mindset, okay, and being proactive about obtaining a positive mindset can equip us with a remarkable advantage in navigating adversity that we face. By focusing on solutions rather than simply just dwelling on the problems, we can transform the obstacles that we face into opportunities for personal growth. Embracing failure as a stepping stone to success and seeing setbacks as lessons rather than simple defeats will empower us to persevere and to flourish in our personal and professional lives. Think about the people that you come into contact with on a day-to-day basis that brighten your day. Simply by showing up, simply by being there. They may not have to say anything or do anything, but just their presence alone could put you in a better mood. Okay, these individuals that you're picturing tend to exude positivity in one way, shape, or form. And as a result, their presence is magnetic. You want to be around them. People want to be around them. A positive demeanor enhances our interpersonal relationships, fostering trust, connection to each other, and empathy. By actively practicing kindness, active listening, okay, which I'll be honest, I'm bad about this. I'm bad about being on my phone and listening, and it's selective. You have to be active. You have to be present in these conversations, okay? And a spirit of collaboration, we can enrich those personal connections and create a network of support that can propel all of us forward. Positivity is also a catalyst for creativity and innovation. When we approach challenges with an open mind and an optimistic outlook, we create very fertile ground for novel ideas to take root and eventually flourish. A positive environment encourages risk-taking, fuels imagination, and empowers us to think beyond conventional boundaries, leading to groundbreaking discoveries and revolutionary solutions. The power of positivity is not a mere distraction. It's an actionable force that resides within every one of us. All of us have the ability to be positive and to showcase this. By consciously choosing to be positive, we can reshape our lives, amplify our impact in our communities, and contribute to a world that desperately needs the healing power of optimism. Let's remember, positivity is not blind to the struggles that are around us. It's not blind to the darkness, but it's a beacon of light. It's a beacon of hope that guides us through the storm and helps us to uncover the silver linings that could have otherwise remained hidden and unknown to us. So to close this out, I challenge all of you to try to carry this torch of positivity forward. We need to be the change makers who transform challenges into opportunities, who light up others' lives with our words and our actions, and who through the simple act of choosing to be positive, inspire a brighter, more connected, and compassionate world for generations to come. If you enjoyed this talk on positivity, I'd really appreciate you giving a like to this video down below, as it goes a long way to help our channel. If you have any questions, comments, please leave those down below, as we love interacting with you guys. And if you're not subscribed yet, we've got so much different content here on the channel. We always say there's something for everyone. So we'd love it if you'd subscribe. We're trying to reach our goal of 500 subscribers by the end of 2023. That's the boys' big milestone that we said we'd look into getting merch once we got to 500 subscribers. So if you'd like some Coker Culture merch, help us get there. Share this video, share positivity. We truly appreciate it. Each and every one of you that watch, whether you're subscribed or not. Know that you're valued, know that you're appreciated. Until next time, what's your why?